Greetings, everybody. This is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinsville the Wolf, and it's a pleasure to have you guys here for my next video. Great news, guys. I got something really cool in Amazon, and it'll kind of give you guys a sense on what's going to happen in my future, hopefully later this year. So this is really cool. Look at that bad boy. So beautiful. This is the Bulgarian Shepherd Karakachan training guide. Bulgarian Shepherd Dog training includes Bulgarian Shepherd Dog tricks, socializing, house training, agility, obedience, behavioral training, and more. And this is a massive dog. These dogs are almost the size of a Saint Bernard, if not a little bit bigger. These things are just super strong. This is a very ancient dog breed too. Like, this is almost from like the Roman times. So this breed is at least 1,000 years old. So it's a really beautiful breed. And Piers Morgan did that. This training guide is a truly informative and unique book full of reliable and tested information written for the admirers of this wonderful breed. It is an easy to read and in-depth text which you will thoroughly enjoy, and it contains a wealth of interesting facts and reliable information. Contributed to by a series of specialist Bulgarian Shepherd Dog trainers. This is a must-have addition to your collection. It's like a weird, like, textured cover. Like, it's like a plasticized paper. Like, it's a very interesting texture, like rubberized. Copyright 2023, up to date. Bulgarian Shepherd Dog training book. Information down there. The table of contents. There, let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit so we can see this together. A great thanks. I'd like to start by thanking the many wonderful Bulgarian Shepherd Dog Karakachan breeders in existence today. Through your hard work and dedication, we are fortunate enough to experience the many joys that come with owning and training this great breed. Thank you to my publishers that have allowed for this book to become a reality. A great thank you to my family for the loving support during this project. So yeah, this is the individual that created it. So we have the foreword, which is page 6. First chapter introduction, the fox experiment, pack behavior in wild and feral canids, training theories based on pack behavior, why training works, human-dog mutualism. Second chapter, socializing your Karakachan. Third chapter, house training Karakachan puppies and adults. Unrealistic expectations, start insensibly with your Karakachan puppy. Paper training, the grab and run technique, house training by crate, handling accidents, house training and adult Karakachan. Fourth chapter, crate training, beginning Karakachan crate training, crating for house breaking, curbing destructive behavior, when a crate should never be used, when to give up. Fifth chapter, obedience training, why obedience train, start in early, basic obedience training for your Karakachan, and advanced techniques. And then we have all these. I'm not going to read all of these because it's like way more than I thought. But yeah, it's a cool book. Gosh, it's got 135 pages to this book. My goodness gracious. What page is this? Oh, forward. As a family, we have had the pleasure of owning and training a series of dogs and puppies over the last 40 years. The experience of satisfaction, the delights and joys I have encountered is what has led me to share what I have learned with you. This training guide is intended for Karakachan dog owners. On the whole, I found the Karakachan to respond well to training, and particularly to positive rewards-based training, like the systems covered in this book. The day that your new Karakachan arrives is one filled with excitement and joy. The fortune feels bright and full of a lot of imagined good times. This can all turn very quickly into frustration if your daily walks become an episode of yanking and yelling, or if your Karakachan just won't follow your cues. However, it doesn't have to be this way. Unfortunately, not all owners have a good experience with training their companion, and can tend to opt for aggressive punishment-based techniques. This, coupled with a lack of confidence, has led to many owners being put off from training and just finding their own way while putting up with a bad canine behavior on their way as their way of life. When training, your companionship bond will be nurtured and can be truly satisfying and successful, while being enjoyable for both of you and your Karakachan. Stick with it and your efforts will pay off. So yeah, I got this awesome book, and when I eventually get my Bulgarian Shepherd Dog, I will hopefully be able to use this book as a guide. I'm super excited for it. This is going to be awesome. This is I moved away from wanting to get the Bernese smelling dog just more because they're a lot more higher maintenance breed. Like they have a lot of health issues. They're easy to train, which is great, but with the health issues and the expensive vet bills and the cancer and all the other things that go along with them, I did some research on the Bulgarian Shepherd Dog of my homeland, and they are a very robust breed that's not likely for cancer. They only have like hip dysplasia and like the very basics that a big dog usually deals with. So I'm very happy that I was able to do some more research. Took me a while. I've wanted this dog breed ever since I was a young child, and I think this will become a possibility. So I'm trying to prepare early, and hopefully by God's infinite grace, we will be able to get this bad boy in the family. If you guys have any cool Bulgarian names that would be good for a Bulgarian Shepherd Dog, let me know. I had a fun one that I was thinking, kind of naming him as after one of the characters in my stories. I was thinking maybe Taruk. That's a fun one. Taruk sounds fun. It sounds, ancient. It has like a fun vibe to it. That's what I named one of the Granians in my story. So I don't know. I think Taruk would be kind of a fun one. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, because I think it'd be kind of fun to, figure out a good name for him. I might also call him Titan. Titan's another good one because these are nice, big, beautiful dogs, and having a Bulgarian Shepherd dog called Titan would be awesome because, they are massive dog breeds. They're huge, and this dog has the ability to protect. And since I'm disabled, I need a dog that's able to protect me. But yeah, if you get early socialization and public walks with a dog and introduce them to people, they will be able to differentiate friendly people and then mean people. And if a person comes into your house uninvited, they can defend you. So yeah, for me, since I won't really have too many people coming over to my house, they'll kind of have that, understanding. But like, I'll still introduce them, like saying, "Hey, blah blah blah," stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they respond well to training. That's good because I know that there's certain dog breeds that are very difficult to train. So hopefully, by God's grace, we will be able to turn this into an amazing relationship with a doggy. And I'm thinking about making his own YouTube channel. I think that would be really, really fun. So yeah. So we're going to figure out a good name for the dog, And once I get that figured out, then we will start the YouTube channel, and it'll be awesome. But anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinsville the Wolf, and it has been an absolute pleasure having you guys here for this great video, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and continue to be those amazing Wolfpack members that you guys are. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.